Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners Tetris Attack Speedrun Tournament 2025. Cards of the Heart here, back with you alongside FFR Pro and 21. We are all back. We are all here for a highly anticipated 8-9 matchup. Yukisaka, one of the breakout stars of our monthlies, against a, might call him a veteran at this point in Tai, both in speedrunning and in PvP. Tai has definitely shown some great experience there. But now they fight again for the first time in nearly 4 months on the battlefield of Tetris Attack. And we are starting this race, this match off on the easy level, Beefin. How do you feel about that choice?
It seems to be the go-to choice for everybody in this round so far. I do gotta say I got a little bit of intel. Want to let the people at home know. So me and Yuki did some practice races this morning. Did a couple best 3 out of 5s. Yuki actually beat me 3-2. So yeah, Yuki's gonna be a tough customer today. Yuki's got the fire. I'm just gonna say that. So Ty's gonna have a lot to play for today. Gonna have a lot to mitigate. But Easy's the troll of the game. So we'll see. We'll see what our racers can do.
And yes, it's a matchup 4 months in the making since they last played in the Froggy Open, where it was best of 3. They went to easy and normal. Tai swept that match. So Yuki's revenge tour is here, and we are ready to start off this game 1. Let's see how versus level 2 will treat our players. And you can kind of see the idea. Both of these players finding ways to get to 6 chains, both needing 7 lines to win. Yuki avoids the garbage clear, gets a 16. Tai does not, and will end up with a 24. That's just the long and short of it of easy mode puzzlers. If you avoid a garbage clear, you're good. If you don't, you might have some problems. Oh, nice
man,
lag chaining. Nice lag chaining from Yuki.
Yeah, Yuki's not only lag chaining, but also making sure to get combos inside the chain. That garbage clear is unfortunate, though. And Ty's got another garbage clear. Jeez.
Yeah, again, that can add up. Those like 4 or 5 seconds every time you have to wait for all of those rows to transforming. That can add up over the course of a run, and like this is a less than 7-minute run for most of our players. That's not the kind of time. That's not the kind of time you can afford to lose each and every single time, FFR.
Yeah, over the course of only 10 stages, losing 7-8 seconds each time for garbage clears is gonna add up quickly. And just like that, Tai is going to take the lead after Poochie.
Yep, again, just simple as that. One person avoids the garbage clear, the other doesn't. You avoid the garbage clear, you probably win in close to 20 seconds. If not, yeah, you probably got another 5-10 seconds left to go on that. And yeah, Yuki seems fairly secure in getting.
Oh dear.
Oh, no! Getting those seconds, but Tai runs out of time. Like 6 would have told him to watch his head if he was here. Tai did not watch his head. And that might be a very big problem, as close as this matchup is.
Yeah, especially since, in Wiggler round 2, Tai dropped his initial start twice. There's gonna be a lot of time lost here. More trolling. Brutal.
We might have a case with Ty here where he has a lot of speed, but maybe not the best control with that speed. Maybe some restraint has to be exercised with that speed too. Who knows? Who knows? We might see that transpire a bit better as this match progresses. It may not have a big difference on this easy mode. These opponents will be generally slow to react to anything. So, it seems like these players are fine with just getting under 20 seconds. That's good. Like, that's certainly fine, right?
Yeah, I mean, Ty did make up 15 seconds on Froggy, so that's a big chunk of time right there. Yukisaka not avoiding those garbage clears, though.
I have to settle for 29 on that blarg, but Ty's blarg is down to row 4. That's a lot of extra send, but that will be enough to make up even more ground. Quite unusual to be able to make up 10 seconds at a time on each stage, but Ty certainly trying to make up for that flub. And we might see something happen here. Who knows? Okay,
This lag chain there. Yuki's just gotta let this breathe.
And there we go. These opponents look for the red matches first and foremost instead of like the more immediate match. So Yuki fortunate to get out of that one, and this is about a 10-second lead now for Yuki, which not gonna put him out of the woods in the free and clear just yet. Especially with that garbage clear.
Yes.
That's going to waste a lot of time.
Oh,
And
that's
the chain
your
in the second
chain. That's
tier.
gonna waste
And
even
the
more
chain off
time.
the
And
garbage.
another one.
Oh,
Can we not do this?
There's a
Ty needs
really
2 more
nice
lines.
7 combo up there.
Oh, gets it done. Oh, we're down to the final 2 stages, and our players are basically even Steven heading into the cave. Like, Yuki might be 1 second in earlier. This is going to be close.
Yeah, and Ty took a top out earlier and is coming all the way back, which is very impressive for easy mode.
Oh, Yuki's had a couple of opportunities to get this chain going. It's not going to be enough. But Ty doesn't quite have enough on Hookbill either. This Hookbill's going down to maybe row 2. Okay. Ty's out. They're both out at 28 seconds. Oh, man. It's still about 1 second apart heading into the final stage. If these two finish at around the same time, I'm going to have to halt the proceedings to check the tape. We might be heading to that really soon. Okay, Yuki is finding a 5
Very
chain.
nice 5-5 completion. That was awesome.
Ty goes for the 6 chain. Has the combos to make this work, and it is Ty getting the job done on the plant. And we'll officially clock that in a 6:57 with Yuki right behind with a 7:02. Wow.
Dang, Ty actually came all the way back, despite a top out earlier, to steal this game 1.
What
impressive.
What a steal from our 9 seed. And that will be enough to give him star number 1. Wow. Crazy stuff. And we already have the choice for the next level, Beefin. We're going up to normal this time.
Yay. The best category.
Oh, we'll get these players set up and meet you on YouTube on the other side. This is playing out exactly as the Froggy Open did. It was like easy and then normal. And last time Ty won both. Is history going to repeat itself and Ty's going to win again?
Probably so. I mean, Ty did recently get a normal PB of... What was it here? Hold on. Let me check.
Isn't it like 626?
Yeah, 626. Overtook a few people on the leaderboard. One of them including Yukisaka, who he's facing right now.
So here we are with game 2. It's 11 stages. This is versus level 4. These opponents are still slow as all get out, though. That's a 15 for Yuki, a 16 for Ty. Both players content with that kind of start. And really, if you're fast enough, should take 6 lines to win for most of these opponents. Again, you might want to add a line for every extra 10 seconds it takes you. But so far, so fine. Oh, Yuki had a chance to line up stars to continue that chain. But that's fine. Just kept the next chain going until the garbage clear happened. And, you know, that's 18. Two different paths led to the same place. Funny how that happens. Okay, Yuki gonna open with 5 combo. There's a 7. Gonna continue that to a 5 chain. Oh, is Ty set off on the back end of this? Yes, sir!
Yes.
That's a 15. That's a 14. That's worth a fist bump. And Yuki's right there with a 16. Seems like these two are going to stay close to each other yet again. And like Beefin, since you love this level so much, maybe you might be our best expert in what it is you do to approach this level. So like, first off, what makes this level so interesting for you specifically?
I don't know. I just like that I can get to everything. I like that if you've got a good cursor speed and you understand combo formations inside a chain, it's really not that hard to consistently get 5 combos and 8 and 9 combos inside of your chain. You know, because when you make one of those during your chain, that's like 3 lines at a time. That's incredibly strong, and that's, you know, akin to some really fast times, like, you know, Ty with that 15 and Yuki of what would have been a 14, but, you know, Froggy decided to say no talking. But yeah, you know, it's speed level 4. Yeah, it's very conducive to a lot of fireworks and explosions.
Definitely lots of popping happening here. Ty doing some popping off, even going so far as to stop that chain at an X5, and that's another sub 15 second time. Ty is certainly getting pumped up. With every stage, his power grows. Another garbage clear.
Yeah.
Game, what are we doing to Yuki? Stop it.
Dear. Yeah,
Ty
Yukisaka's also having a really good run, but Ty is just popping off right now on normal mode.
Going
So, like,
ham
another
with the
really good
combos
stage.
here.
Oh yeah.
Just really finding the combos and really making this super efficient.
Ooh, that's a really
Like-
nice attack from Yukisaka right there. Oh, just
Oh.
the unfortunate garbage clear though.
Dude, that's like at least 5 garbage clears for Yuki in this run, and it's not like Yuki's sending bad attacks. Yuki's sending the attack that they need to be sending. but it's just unfortunately the timing is just not conducive to this pace.
And once again, a 16-second time from Ty. This cave entry is going to be 4:30. This is definitely an impressive time right now from our 9 seed. Like, history might be repeating itself.
Yeah,
I mean, to begin with here.
I mean, that is just a crazy good cave entry for really any difficulty. Certainly for normal. It's gonna need a few more here.
Okay. Ty probably needed that attack to breathe a little bit, but not a huge punish. 21 seconds is definitely a fine time to get on the occasional stage, but Yuki's definitely going to need something to happen here in order to not fall super far behind in this best of 5, as Ty has just been taking names this whole time. A lag chain, a lag 4 chain, certainly not bad. Ty was expecting that chain to go a little bit longer, I think. Oh, Ty does love to send his 4 combos. Watch your
Careful,
head, Ty!
Ty. Oh boy.
Watch your head again! Oh, he goes super aggro with these stack raises. I'm not even sure PvP really encourages stack raises this high. This feels quite unusual. Alright, so with that 38-second stage, Ty is 1 stage away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead in this match. Yuki's trying to get this together with Piranha Plant. Gonna have to settle for a 32 here. Can Ty lock in and pull this off? There's an 8 combo into 3 chain. Tried to insert for the 4 chain, could not find the right piece. Again, Ty really going aggressive without any regard to the balance of his stack. So that will end up being just fine for our 9 seed. Ty will finish with a time of 6 minutes 48 seconds. Just like the last match we saw, someone with a faster normal than easy time. And Yuki right behind, almost matching their easy time with a 7:04. So, GG's to both of our players, but star number 2 goes to Ty.
Yeah, and Ty actually had a chance to, like, beat their easy time by quite a lot. Just, not the greatest plant in the world, but kind of wonder how far ahead Ty was of his PV going after Raph. I imagine he was pretty far ahead.
I mean, if that plant was like any of the other stages that Ty was getting throughout that run, that would have been close to another personal best. Oh man, but now it's time, as Yuki says in the race chat, let's have some fun. Let's go red hard for game 3. Yuki's gonna need all of the chaos to happen in order to stay alive in this match. And we will bring that to you very shortly. Alright, timers are counting down. Here we go with game 3. On the V-Hard level, Yukisaka needs this to stay alive in the match. Here we go. The hardest level is here. And this level 6 speed is not getting to Yuki just yet. Finds a decent chain. The combos were not quite there. Like, Yuki's chain was right there, but not the combos. And Ty, maybe the combos are there for him, but not the chains. You kind of need a mix of both in order to succeed at this level. I mean, again, 2 lines is faster to make at a time than 1. And really the best players are experts at building up both at once. So both of these players are settling for times over 30 seconds for the first stage, and that certainly cannot fill either of them with that much confidence for the rest of this run, Beefin.
No, absolutely not. But I mean, like, Black is super trolly anyway, so I mean, even if you get out of there in, like, you know, less than 30 seconds, which both of our competitors look like they did, you know, they can't feel too bad about that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Lakitu is definitely not helpful for this level. Not really raising it in the beginning. Generally requiring 8 lines. The rest of these stages will probably behave a little bit better with 7 lines, which Ty certainly has no problem sending onto this Poochie. Oh, Poochie will down second to a garbage clear, though. But will not have time for much of anything else. And as ever the PvP veteran that Ty is, certainly from what I've seen, a fan of combo storming to close out these opponents. And that is kind of what you need here at the very ends of these stages, because you don't want to make the screen shake from big chains and give them more room to operate. So Ty using his experience to great effect here. Although this Wiggler's down to row 2. Very fortunate that Ty found the combos at the end to get out of that. So Ty will be maintaining a fairly small lead. Oh, Yuki only had 1 combo on that. Oh, a couple more would have finished that stage off very quickly. But 25 seconds is fine. That's nothing to picnic over yet. This is still very early in this run. And a little bit of the garbage clear later. That's a 21. Like 21 seconds a stage. Low key, really good. Like if you did that throughout, that would be about 8 minutes flat. So that would definitely be a time that anyone in our field, maybe not named Yoshi, would love to see. Okay, Ty, we see you. We see you with that lag chaining there. Wow. The combos come down in time, and there we go. A sub 4 first half. Like that. You gotta feel good about pace like that, right? FFR, like 4 minutes, probably where you want to go.
Yeah, anytime you get through the first half, 4 minutes or less, you are doing pretty well right now. Can definitely, manage potentially low 8-minute times, even a sub 8 with that kind of first half.
All right, as Ty sent enough combos in the back end of this lungefish. Well, as soon as they stop chaining, getting chains in the second tier, but then that will be fine. That's 26 seconds. There's a 26 for Yuki. The things are fine right now. The lead is a full stage for our 9 seed, but there's still a lot that can happen. We've seen a lot happen in V-Hard races in the past. Okay, there's an interesting little 8 combo send with Raphael's raising fairly early. But this is about why Lungefish and Raphael tend to need 8 or 9 lines of garbage. Look how low they're getting. Look how much they're able to match. It's so unfair sometimes.
Oh dear, this could unravel a lot for Ty here. Another 3 chain by Raphael. Getting
Right,
more clears. Oh boy.
Yeah, Raven's right now in a clearing pattern. Raven's just gonna clear every single match on his board.
Oh.
Man.
Oh,
Man.
my goodness.
Raph made sure to waste maximum time there. But it is enough to get Ty first into the cave just under 6 minutes. That pace can't be feeling great about, but Ty is ahead by a little less than 20 seconds. So, it's kind of comfortable, and at the same time a little bit worrisome. Okay, well, these foes now know how to chain now, so Hookbill could be wasting a little bit of time with that. But still down stacking and runs out of time. 26 seconds, very fine in the cave. Oh, Yuki did not have the combos for that attack. I mean, you can afford to be a little extra aggressive at this level with how high these opponents raise. Just not quite panning out here.
This should be good here. Yep.
Here's Hookbill
Really
running out
good.
of time. There's a 4 chain from Ty. Combo's a bit on the light side. It may not keep Plant topped off after all this chaining. Oh, there's an 8 combo to pick things back up. Well, it's as the great Pokemon trainers often say, you can't win them all. But Plant is quick to lose after that, so Ty will maintain a lead, if ever so slightly. Although,
Nice.
that's a high right
that's a good
side
one.
on the Plant. 14 seconds will definitely perk up those spirits and even up this race a great deal. Ty starting on the right side for 4 combo, 2 chain. And there's Kamek going up super high with the stack raise. I don't know if Ty could have cut that off earlier. But he will combo storm into a way in the way to 17.
Nice.
That's kind of what you want to do to these opponents at a certain point. You like play to their stack raises. And once they raise their stack, you just plop a bunch of combos on top of them. Oh, Yuki trying to worry about survival a little bit on his Kamek. Meanwhile, Ty has a chance to end this match right here. And if he slips up, Yuki has an opportunity to crack back. Bowser's down stacking. A little bit of shake.
Ooh.
Gets the clear.
Oh.
Now Bowser will start chaining. Not a whole lot of chaining. That's enough for a 4 chain. And has the presence of mind to get to the garbage match. Oh, Ty's short. What will Yuki do here? Here's a 4 chain, 2 combos.
Man,
Hey,
His Bowser's
chain on Yuki's
popping
side.
off, though. Not quite a 10 chain.
I'm in real danger of potentially being crushed here. Not anymore. Comes Yuki's garbage.
Oh,
Yuki's
no.
2 lines short.
Both of these players falling short on their Bowser attacks. Oh, we might have 2 players in Bowser jail right now. Ty's definitely in Bowser jail.
Oh, you
Still can't get Bowser topped off. The pressure's been so much.
Let this go.
And Yuki's been dealing with
Yuki's gotta let
gigantic
this go.
garbage
He
for
does not have
Bowser.
Bowser topped off.
Oh no, these matches are gonna go on a long time. And Bowser has one more match on Ty's garbage.
Oh man.
Oh dear.
How?
Oh!
And Yuki outlasts his Bowser
Wow.
at a minute 10.
At the
Bowser
buzzer.
once again decides a V-hard race. Yukisaka coming in with the 10-11 to Ty's 10-18. And our 8 seed stays alive in the winner's bracket. Oh. Wah wah wee wah.
Man.
Bowser certainly making both players sweat it at the very end. And with that, we will come to a game 4 on the hard level. We'll bring that to you for the YouTube audience on the other side. Here we go with game 4. It's the hard level, the last level we've yet to play. And we shall see if our 8 seed can execute step 2 on the way to a potential reverse sweep. Hard mode, almost certainly requiring 6 lines minimum for each of these stages. Ty showing just why with that 13-second Lakitu. Yuki taking a little bit extra time, needs 9 lines, only gets 8. Very unfortunate there.
Yeah, that's gonna put Yukisaka in a pretty big hole early on. Not exactly the position you want to start in, especially when you're in a must-win race.
Alright, Ty will finish off Bumpty in 19 seconds. Yuki only getting a 3 chain and a couple of combos there. Definitely not the start he was hoping to see from that, so he will go bigger. Gonna go X4. The screen shake from that's a bit formidable, but as long as it gets the job done, that will be fine. Oh, has Ty sent enough combos on this chain? This is a very small chain. Okay.
For me, that's kind of been like a. For me, that's kind of been like a critique of Yuki's game. Honestly, is like Yuki will just send like a gigantic chain regardless of, you know, the stack height, and sometimes you don't want to be doing that because that gives, you know, opponents extra time to get up there and get a match and start clearing some garbage and waste your time.
Yeah, that's a lesson that I know that you can take from playing PvP. The larger garbage blocks just seem to give opponents more time to react. It's not helping these opponents too much though. Not with Ty. Not after getting that 14-second wiggler, but in general, I think you want to keep the garbage shake as low as you can while still topping off the opponent. That's why you'll see people at the top try to limit their chains like X4 or even X3 if you're super crazy. But this kind of it also depends in part on how long it takes you to make the attacks. Again, it's like 6-7 lines will be enough to beat most of these opponents, but if you take a little extra time to get things going, it could take 8, 9, yeah, we've seen 10 lines sometimes. Not out of the realm of possibility here. But Ty is certainly... it seems like Ty has upped his combo game a great deal. I don't know if I'm imagining that or if I've not been paying attention to what he's been doing this season, but the combo game has certainly been a bit improved from Ty in recent years, and not just the amount of combos, because we kind of know Ty for making a bunch of 4 combos, but there's certainly been more variety incorporated into his game, and it's starting to take his game to the next level.
Yeah, he's forming combos with more intentionality. Like, you know, there would be times when I would watch some tape and see Ty, you know, make a 7 combo when he's like, you know, maybe a couple actions away from making an 8, but now he's actually more committed to be trying to set up those 8 and 9 combos, and, you know, much less just spamming 4s. I feel like that's a big step in the right direction.
Alright, Yuki still a stage behind, though. In V-Hard, it might have been a tolerable margin to come back from. Here, it might not be a bit much. Oh, an intentional cutoff from Ty at the 5-chain. I don't know, at that point, 5-chain shakes the screen as much, a 6-chain shakes the screen as much as a 5-chain. Might as well just go as much as you need after that. But it's fine. Ty's still entering the cave at sub 5 minutes. Is Yuki going to close this one out? I'm gonna need some more lines there. And that will be fine. That will be fine. Alright. Alright. Both players heading into the cave. Let's see how well it will decide our players' fates. Ty, again, you need to watch your head just a little bit. We saw what happened. We saw what happened in that easy run. Even though Ty managed to win that race somehow. Like that's gonna be one we think about for a while. but Ty's being aggressive and raising the stack higher does mean more ammunition. And it will certainly help deal with these opponents. And once again, seems like Yuki's not had the best luck with timing these attacks. And there's lots of garbage clears happening as a result. Ty not getting the best start here. We'll regroup with a 4-chain. And even though these opponents can't chain here yet, Plant still found a 3-chain to mess with Ty a little bit. But Yuki here with his Plant gonna go up to a 7-chain. Let's just make sure of it. And that'll get it done. 15 seconds.
Nice.
A couple more of those, and Yuki might be cooking with some gas. Oh, Ty failed an insert, made a catch instead. It's gonna end that chain. Yeah, but Kamek is down stacking. Oh, Kamek doesn't really have much left here. Ty taking care of business. Slowly but surely. These 20-second stages will certainly work out. Kamek does learn how to chain here, though. So Yuki will lose a little bit of time to the chaining, but does make up a few seconds, too. Will we have another Bowser decide a race? For Yuki's sake, he better. Can Ty close out this match right here, right now? That's a 5-chain. Gonna leave it at that. There's some good combos. Bowser's not going to have much left. And that will take care of that. So, with that 18-second Bowser, it will be our 9 seed. Ty moving on to the next round with a hard time of 7 minutes, 38 seconds. Well done. And once again for Yuki, the garbage timing, not super. Gonna finish with an 808. Definitely not quite the performance that Yuki was hoping for. But with that result, Ty certainly put in the work for it. So, by a score of 3 races to 1, it is Ty getting the win in this match. Well. That was certainly an interesting way for that one to play out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, I think one of the keys to the match was Yuki just sending way too much on his counter attack. Like, because he did that it gave the enemy way too much time to, get to an opportune clear, and that those little bits add up.
They certainly did over the course of that match. And let's go ahead and make it official. 3 games to 1. It is tie. That gets the date with our very own Beefin in the next round. How are we feeling about that, Beefin?
Well, I guess I misread the bracket. I guess I don't know how to bracket, but yeah. Bring on tie. I've played them in like a few monthlies. So yeah. Oh, I did actually play them in PvP the other day, which was a real treat. They're very good. So they're gonna give me a run for my money. Super excited.
We will certainly look forward to that next week. But to close out today's action, let's take a look at our updated bracket. It is Yukisaka falling down to the losers side to take on I Like Being Smart next week. And just like that, gentlemen, we are down to 2 in winners round 2. We've got Tayman, the artist formerly known as Tayman, our very own wizard person, taking on 15 seed Tolker, who put up a rather impressive upset of skill in round 1. And then FFR, you're gonna have to get ready for tomorrow against Tetris Attacker. Any feelings changed about how you're going to approach this?
I mean, I'm gonna approach it, the same way I would any other match. Just play hard, try my best, hope for good luck, and hopefully get the W over the game namesake in the community.
Indeed. Just watch out for that V hard. If TA pulls off another like 807 V hard, we might all be shaking in our boots by the end. So heads up for that. But with that, that should do it for our coverage today. Let's close with some final thoughts from today's action. Beefin', start with you.
Yeah, today's matches were really awesome. I wanted more chaos. You guys need to bring chaos, rawr! But nah, congratulations to our winners today, Yosh and I. Very deserving winners today, moving on to the winners' top 8. Good luck to Yuki and Kanayo in the losers bracket. Yeah, more puzzle action tomorrow.
Cannot wait. FFR, how do you think Yoshi feels about the action that happened today?
I mean, probably for him it's just taking care of business. We saw Yoshi basically do Yoshi things, which is very much par for the course.
Sorry, FFR, I need to cut you off for a second. I meant the plush.
Oh, this guy. I mean, this guy does have a few puzzle games here, Not just Tetris Attack. He does have, another puzzle game about cookies. Who likes cookies? Like a good, chocolate chip or raisin oatmeal. Those are some pretty delicious cookies.
I get down with sugar cookies myself, and snickerdoodles too. Yeah.
We'll see what gets baking come tomorrow's action. We will start tomorrow, same time, same channel, with Wizard Person taking on Tolker, and then our very own FFR Pro taking on Tetris Attacker. So you will not want to miss any of that. If it was as crazy as today was, you're definitely going to be in for a treat. But again, for today, that will do it for us. For FFR Pro 21, the Beef and 314, and everyone else at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, this has been Cards of the Heart, and until next time, everyone, happy puzzling.